Hello, chat. Look at that thing. Huh? Look at that thing, huh? I'm, a gamer. Yeah. I am here, and I am going to play Of the Devil, Episode 1, Part 2 with Juno. And then I'm going to play more Robot Alchemic Drive. And that is the plan. Sorry, I'm a little, a little out of it. We just watched Superhero Time. Rest in peace, Sentai, for now. Tonight is the final episode of Super Sentai. The reason you haven't heard me talking about Super Sentai lately at all is because this recent season has been so spectacularly ass that it's not even worth mentioning because I haven't watched any of it. Hi, Snow. Yeah, Sentai's dead. Long live Sentai. Well, the thing is that actually I was incorrect. I thought... Okay, first I thought Sentai was dead. And then I thought Sentai was continuing under a different name. But no, it turns out Sentai's dead. Confirmed. It'll probably be back. I wouldn't be surprised if Sentai comes back next year or the year after. But they're taking a break from Sentai for the first time in 50... I don't want to say 50 years. I don't think it's been 50 years. Maybe it has. It's been a long time. This will be the first break from Sentai in a long time. They're switching over to a Gavan reboot, which is a Space Sheriff Gavan. It was an old Toku show. They're doing a fucking Gavan reboot. So they're doing, the new lineup is Pretty Cure, Kamen Rider, and Gavan. So, yeah, we're gonna watch it. So you'll hear about Gavan. We'll let you know how Gavan is. That'll be interesting. It'll be new. It'll be different. It's not Sentai. If you look at Superhero Time in a whole, what's it doing in that whole? But in like the whole thing, like Pretty Cure obviously is like that's the most important. If Precure goes, I'll be devastated. Kamen Rider also. Sentai is kind of just like, you know, it's the last one in the block. It's okay sometimes. If I get Sunset Shimmer Labubu, do you want her? What do you mean? Why wouldn't you want her? Why wouldn't you want Sunset Shimmer Labubu? Why would you give her to me? You like her more, I think. Well, no, if you get her, you should keep her. You like Sunset. I also like Sunset, but also, I don't know. I don't know. It's up to you. It's really up to you, I guess. And when I look at her, I'll think of you. Okay. Is that like a gotcha thing? Like it's a blind box type situation? Or can you just like straight up buy her? It is? Okay. So there's no guarantee you're gonna get Sunset. Yeah. That means she's the rarest, right? Oh, she's the second to rarest. Got it. It's funny, we were just talking about those, me and Isu, during Superhero Time. Because Isu said, why didn't we get, like, a Trixie one? instead of Chrysalis. And I'm like, Chrysalis must be really popular over in Japan or something. Because, like, I don't know why people still harp on Chrysalis so much. Like, people love Chrysalis. And it's like, yeah, but, like, Trixie's been around since the beginning, man. And Starlight Glimmer is a main fucking character, and you see less Starlight Glimmer merch than Chrysalis. Because they're emo, I guess. Me and my friends got the full set, and there's a chance one of them gets swapped out for a secret. I see. I see. So you can get the full set. I understand. Anyways, I've delayed enough. We're gonna play Of the Devil, me and Juno here. Let me call Juno. Junar.
Hello.
Junar.
Hello.
It is time to devil.
Yup.
Comma of the. Okay, bye. You don't have to leave, Melly.
Man, come on.
Wait, Junar, hi. Yeah, Junar's here. Suddenly, Melly's interested.
Oh, so you hate me. Oh, so you hate me.
So, oh, you have to go to choir. Okay.
No.
So Melly hates me.
Why?
Melly hates me. All right.
Oh, fuck.
What the fuck?
Ryan, you need to tell me when... You need to, like, tell me if my
Here we go.
microphone is too close.
Here we go.
You need to tell me if my microphone is too close to my mouth.
Here's the thing. It doesn't
matter. Because I watched it back.
Yeah, I knew you would.
It
doesn't.
sounded like bad.
The thing is, it doesn't.
Bad.
The thing is that it doesn't matter to me.
But it sounded like ass.
Do you know? Every week I have to stream with one of those clowns. One of those fucking clowns over at the Cassie stream. And every week I have to constantly adjust their microphones because of how loud it is. Your mic sounded fine. It's just the pop filter.
Okay, well, that's not the problem. The problem is that it's like, it could literally pick me up, like, breathing. I need
it could?
to be further. Yes, it literally did.
I must have ignored it.
So
No, I'm kidding. I heard the breathing.
Yeah, exactly.
I wasn't gonna make you change your fucking mic.
Well, you just need to tell me if it's too close to my mouth.
Fine.
I can easily adjust
Next time,
it.
I'll use a code word to tell you that your mic is too close to your mouth. What should the code word be?
Well, I don't think you need to do that.
No, wrong. The code word is the mic's too close to your mouth, fuckface.
Okay, sure, asshole.
It sounded fine. It really wasn't that bad.
Ugh.
Anyways, welcome back, everyone.
Hey.
Oh my god, why is it shaking? Oh my god.
There's a train.
Funny bit. Welcome back, everyone. We are exploring the dead Dr. David Asher's laboratory. He was our best friend, but probably not, since we don't seem to care about his death at all.
Well, I don't think she cares about anything.
She was our best friend?
Well, I'm saying I don't think Morgan gives a shit.
No, I know.
Just about anything.
But chat, look at this character. Chat, look at this character. Chat, look at this character.
The most egg-looking motherfucker.
Anyways. These appear to be holding tanks for something. Ah! How should I know?
Also, they dead bomb him, yes.
No labels on anything. Typical for a genius. But a nightmare for anyone trying to pick up after him. It's a lot more hard science than I expected in here. Centrifuges and glass and microscopes. Don't programmers do all their work with a keyboard? There's a keyboard right there.
Yeah. Is she stupid?
Looks, is she... Is she? Stupid.
She's stupid.
Now I have to turn you up because you're too far away from your microphone.
Oh, come on.
All right.
It's always something with this motherfucker.
It's always something with this motherfucker is the thing. He'll never be happy. Looks like a fairly normal computer. If I'm lucky, the security will be fairly normal as well. Boot up complete. Use our vocal commands. David Asher. Morgan. Guest. Thank you for logging in as guest. Didn't recognize my voice. So I can probably rule out a vocal command being the key to waking the android. Do you have a question? More than one. For now, though, what should I search for on this computer? Morgan. Search files for Morgan. 23 results on local drive. I can work with that. Mostly phone book and social data. But I don't recognize this file type. Some kind of personnel format? Date of birth, education, occupation, blood type, height, and weight. Oh my god, it's our phone. Alright, buddy. A little invasive, don't you think? DNA and fingerprints. Now, why do you have that, David? My DNA isn't in any database. I've made sure of that. So he could have bought this anywhere. He must have collected it himself from a wine glass or the like. It would have been easy to do. But why do it? He's trying to prove you were a murderer. Oh, I was only able to look up one thing on the computer. That's it.
Well, it's because you picked the right thing.
Oops! Oops! I picked the last thing, thinking that I figured Android was the right thing.
No.
Oops! Diagrams of human anatomy. The hands are highlighted. The most developed part of the human body, good for making stone axes and sending emails. Robots and frames can do just fine with claws or 3-digit imitations, but androids are expected to look like people and move like them too. Getting the hands right must be a big priority at Noble. It's also a big priority for AI, and yet
it sucks ass.
And yet it sucks ass. That tree-like shape on the right is a neuron. Those branches receive input of varying weight, and then if the sum is greater than a certain threshold, the neuron fires. A 0 becomes a 1, and all the other zeros around it take that into consideration. Repeat that a couple billion times a second, and you've got the human brain. A computer powerful enough to simulate all of reality. That's the analogy I read in the magazine, anyway. Haven't seen one since college, but this must be a 3D printer. Of some sort. Feels expensive enough to make other printers look like soda fountains. Soda! By comparison.
Soda.
Better not mess with any of the settings. Alright, I'm starting to get a pretty clear picture of what it'll take to turn on this android. Nothing. I've got the what. For the where and the how. I'll just have to manage. It's still just a piece of machinery. If it really won't turn on, I can always start hitting it. That's a girl! Don't do that!
Morgan, there you are. I've looked in every registry I could find and every database I could get into, but I don't think this android is in the system.
What do I use for you on my thumbnail, by the way? Just gonna put a picture of Lane?
You could. When I still did streams, I did have a little reactive Fuki thing.
Okay.
I'll give you that.
Okay, yeah, sure. It was a long shot. Don't beat yourself up over it. Don't beat yourself off about it.
Why not?
Just cock theory?
You know that thing, swang.
Yeah, you know that thing. You know it.
Yes, but an android without the proper identification is...
She hangs dong.
Hanging dong.
She's hanging dong. It's only buying or selling an android without proper identification that's illegal. And it doesn't seem like he ordered this online.
I guess you're right, huh?
Well,
listen, every character in this game,
it's
every
hanging,
woman in
it's
this game has
hanging
a
dong.
penis. and every man has a pussy. It's just how it is.
Everyone on Earth reversed genders for fun.
Yup,
Everyone got
exactly.
born wrong. Could you imagine? Like,
I would just say everyone is trans, but but that one's also good.
no, that's what I meant. I meant everyone was born the wrong gender, so they all
right,
got sex
right,
changes.
yeah, right. You're right. Wait,
Every single person on Earth.
every single person.
We'll have it registered soon enough anyway. I think I figured out what we need to do here.
Oh,
If David really wanted me to have this, he would have left some way for me to turn it on.
what were you thinking?
David had my fingerprints and DNA on file. By requiring both, he could be reasonably sure that no one was powering up this android without my approval. You've done
Still a really fucked up thing to do.
Yep. You've done a swab before, haven't you?
Every month for the company. Apparently, they're building a database on employee epigenetics cross-referenced with.
Cool.
Oh, so you're gonna.
My DNA and my fingerprints make the key. Now, I want to find the lock. Oh, it's chest, huh? Okay. No, wait.
Well, not necessarily.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I see. I forget how
Do you want me
this
to?
works.
Do you want me to tell you the right answer?
No,
'Cause,
no, no.
Like you can just pick all of these. And well, I'm just asking in case you don't want to miss stuff.
Okay, yeah, I don't want to miss stuff. What's the right answer?
I think the right answer is lips.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
The nose? I guess it's not impossible.
Morgan, are you really gonna stick your thumb up its nose?
No, I'm not. If it takes something that silly to boot it up, I don't even want it anymore. And there was that diagram back in his shop. Is it meant to be a literal handshake verification? Huh. Oh,
Huh. I thought that would work.
me too. Maybe somewhere with a lot of surface area? The torso? The chest? I'm not doing that. Lips.
And just let her fucking die.
You just let her die? The lips are one of the most sensitive parts on the body. Not the worst place to make a scan. Even if it is gross placing my finger there.
Oh, that's still not doing it, huh?
Come on. Do I really need to push my finger deeper? Jiggle the key?
Oh man, you went right in there. Are you touching the tongue?
It's blinking at me. Go on. That's good. Good morning to you, too.
Obviously, I needed to take her.
I mean, yeah.
Cute.
Except now you're two characters.
Well, that's fine, because Jess isn't going to be around that long.
Oh no, Jess, they're gonna kill Jess!
However, this one is going to be very important.
Wow, no way. No way.
Hello. I've never seen you two before.
I guess we should introduce ourselves then.
Hi.
This is Jessica Starling. She works for Dr. Asher. I'm Morgan, a friend of his. Got all that?
I understand. She is Jessica Starling, and you are Morgan. Last name unknown?
No, Morgan is my last.
Father told me about you. Aw, he did? Wait. Father?
David. You had it call you Daddy?
Stupid. I am referring to Dr. David Asher. Are you confused?
That's not the word I'd use. I'll throw a bone beyond the grave for the good of Doctor and just move this along. Did David say that he was giving you to me? Transferring ownership?
Ownership? That is correct.
And what else did...
Mostly correct.
Right. And what else did he tell you?
Many things. Can you specify?
I thought conversation was the first thing David figured out how to program.
Did Dr. Asher tell you anything that he wanted you to convey to Morgan? A message you were supposed to pass on? Yes.
Why'd you get that big-ass hood?
Comfy.
It's comfy. Cold in here.
Yeah.
Jess, I think it's trying to...
Oh, okay. Sure. I'll give you two... Or, well, I'll give you some privacy, Morgan. I've actually gotten about 14 messages in the last 2 minutes, so... I'll just head back up to the lab to take some calls, okay?
Thanks, Jess.
Yes. Thank you, Jess. You're welcome.
Just the two of us. Oh, what do I call you?
My name is Sarah. It's nice to meet you, Morgan.
Full name, Sarah Mist. Like the sody. The sody pop.
Totally.
Rest in peace, Sierra Mist. They changed it to Starry.
Stupid.
Just Starry.
Whoa.
Trust me, the pledge is
The
all
11 Lime Brothers.
So what's the message?
Father told me that I would be living with you from now on. And he told me that you would look after me.
Nice of him to confer with me first. I've always wanted the green-haired child.
Well, he probably was gonna tell you.
No.
But then he died.
Yeah, but he did it himself, obviously. Case closed.
Right. That's true.
Shouldn't it be the other way around?
Should it?
Model this life like with warmth and breath and something close to blood in its veins. Just what are you, anyway?
You forgot my name already? It's Sarah.
What were you built for? You're warm, obviously. You're not one of those physical therapy models, are you?
That would be highly illegal.
Not in Valhalla Land. They make sex robots all over the place.
I haven't completed 500 hours of study at a state-approved massage therapy school.
Oh, okay. Actual massage therapy.
I haven't even completed 1 hour.
What purpose did Dr. Asher design you for?
I don't know the answer to that question.
To be his daughter. Next question.
Yeah.
You don't know why he built you?
No. Should I?
How can you not?
Do you?
Would I be asking you if I did?
I meant, do you know why you were created?
Hey, you ever wonder why we're here?
Why you were born?
Why?
You can just, yeah, you can just do that.
Why me?
It's like it's nothing.
Why would you? Why are you doing this?
I think this is all the same thing.
I'm a Mew Mew. No, you're not. You're some kind of freak. A monster. The hell's wrong with you? Please don't kill me. Please, why? Why? Why was a monster like you even born? Pfft, guess I walked into that one. I was starting to wonder if you even had the Turing solution.
Father's framework for programming linguistics and artificial systems.
Cool cutscene, but that just happened. Anyways, we're back.
Yep. And the body of work for which he first regained international recognition.
Yeah. And international jealous.
Do you have an answer to my question? An answer as to why you were created? Why you exist?
To kill. I mean, to lawyer. Occam's razor. I'm here because my parents wanted me.
I see. Then I will give a similar answer. I was created because Father wanted to make me.
Can't argue with that logic, can I?
Can't argue with that logic. Father did say that you're a lawyer.
See, I'm trying to concoct a meme in my head. What's that meme about, like, the aborted blah, blah, blah? the aborted lawyer. I love killing.
I would have loved to be a killer.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you.
I wasn't aborted.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's me. I would have loved to kill people.
And I defeated you with logic.
Exactly. World class, high power attorney, the best defense money can buy.
So you catch criminals?
That's what cops do.
Do you litigate criminals?
That's what prosecutors do.
Then do you fight for the underrepresented? Expose injustice? Sue corrupt corporations and officials?
I don't think anyone does that anymore.
Then what do you do?
Excellent question. I don't think we can answer this. How to start? Well, I create the crime scenes and then I solve them. Why? I don't know. Maybe I get off to it. Who knows? I'm a criminal defense attorney.
Mm-hmm. A defender of the innocent and powerless.
Uh-huh.
Do you also...
Now that you know all about me, what can you tell me about yourself? Wow, you're like the old reels I used to watch. Better Call Saul.
I've never had to do that before.
First time for everything. How old are you?
I'm not sure I can give a satisfactory answer.
I'm this many.
0
for 2 on answering simple questions. What's the date of your earliest memory?
2 years ago.
I'm this many. And where were you constructed or assembled or whatever? What facility?
I was not constructed at any facility. Father created me here. By himself.
You're saying if I took you apart, I wouldn't be able to find any markers from any manufacturers? Any IDs of any designer?
You want to take me apart?
David was a programmer, not an engineer. How could he build a custom android from scratch in the comfort of his own home? He couldn't have. He must have had help. Probably a whole department's worth. If I ask around, there's got to be someone in the company who can ID this thing and help me figure out what's so important about it. I just go around, is this your kid?
Is this yours?
Whose lost child is this?
Mm-hmm.
You don't look like any android I've ever seen. What are you made of?
This body is comprised of organic tissues integrated directly into cybernetic systems.
Babe, you're so cold. What's wrong? My robot boyfriend. I am made of metal!
They require organic nourishment, including water, carbohydrates, and salt.
Wait, warm androids have to eat and drink? They cannot be worth that much trouble.
My cybernetic systems operate largely as analogs to their equivalents in the human body. I have a respiratory system for oxygen exchange and a centrally located pump that circulates oxygen.
You mean you've got a heart? How quaint. But where does the extra weight come from?
Pardon?
I tried moving you earlier and it felt like I was pulling against a truck.
My skeleton is a combination of medical-grade plastics and a military-grade titanium carbide alloy.
That sure took the wind out of her sails.
My muscles are made of adaptive rare earth alloyed nanoweave fiber with shock absorption and kinetic chain potential rated past.
Wait, did you say military grade?
I have a grip strength above 1,000 kilograms. I can run at sustained speeds over 60 kilometers per hour. I can jump 6 meters vertically, 8-foot vertical leap.
Holy shit! This thing has different colors.
Yup. I can lift approximately...
I'm not sure what kind of grip strength most androids are walking around with, but I've never seen any of them move the way it's talking about. Even just standing there, it seems to be poised, controlled, spring-tight, strength and flexibility like a ballerina or a gymnast. Strong enough to flip over a tank, lifelike enough to avoid detection. As long as it never stepped on a scale, it'd make for the perfect infiltration unit. The perfect weapon, if you could keep its development a secret. Did David really put something that heavy on my plate? Dismantling a military prototype in secret?
Are you deep in thought?
Kill my daughter. You love killing. Kill my daughter now.
You love to kill.
But a military infiltration android would look more crew-cut and forgettable. Would David really devote personal time and effort just to make another weapon for the military?
I have other features I could tell you about if you like.
I need you to perform an abortion. If I shot you, would you die?
Yeah, just ask that, Morgan. It would be very painful.
For you? That's a Bane joke.
Come on.
If I chopped you up...
discharge of fluid.
Sorry.
Put you in a meat. There would be a discharge of fluid, but conventional weapons would not prove particularly effective.
That settles it. This thing's a weapon, sure as I...
Would you like to know about my hair?
Sure. She just goes, it's green. Yes, we can see that. Thank you. Your hair?
I'm impressed you noticed. Each fiber contains miniaturized solar cell lattice technology, allowing me to remain charged throughout the daytime.
That must come in handy? Yeah, I was gonna say.
I haven't actually had the chance to use it yet.
You haven't been outside.
This room has ambient wireless charging functionality.
Oh god, she overcharged. Her battery's fucked.
And I haven't gone outside much.
Okay, maybe it's not a weapon after all. You're just a pincushion, aren't you?
I am not familiar with the term. Searching. Pincushion, jargon, design. Refers to prototypes filled with experimental technologies to check for compatibility issues.
Got an
She's
idea.
glowing.
She is. Not sure what to do with it. Stick it in the pincushion. It's as good as an explanation as any for what I'm staring at. A mismatch of state-of-the-art military features spliced with odd new technologies and seemingly pointless additions. The end result being a singular, unsellable android that wasn't particularly good at anything and would break down only after a few years.
Pincushions are a small but valid part of the field of android manufacturing. They are valuable to collectors who see them as time capsules filled with their designers' most outlandish ideas and least reproducible results.
But even the most nonsensical pincushions are built via committee over years, with numerous engineers and programmers adding in their pet functions. The android before me claims to have been built by one man. A man who's now... Seems we got off track there, Sarah. Was there anything else David told you to relay to me?
Besides that you were to look after me? He also told me that you were reliable, and that I should trust you.
No.
Did he know? He said that I was to listen to you and obey your instructions.
Finally, some good news.
As you say, Adonai.
What's that? That word you called me. What was that?
Adonai, from classical Hebrew. Translated literally, it means my lord. Do you prefer that I call you master?
No.
Very good, Adonai.
Why'd David use Hebrew, though?
Abrahamic myth tells of servants constructed out of earth and clay, designed to resemble and obey their masters. Golems. Wow, another robot modeled after the myth of the golem.
Yeah.
Father must have found the comparison appropriate.
Amusing. More likely, it's a joke.
Father would not make light of such a thing.
Sure he would.
Perhaps we should ask him to clarify his reasoning for himself.
Ooh. Ooh, she doesn't know. Ooh.
My dad's Jewish, you jackass.
Yeah, but also she doesn't know he's dead.
Well, yeah.
My dad's Jewish.
Where is Father, by the way? Is he upstairs?
He's down there.
He's downstairs.
He's downstairs. When was the last time you were active?
38 hours ago.
Thursday night, then?
Correct.
Did you kill your father? Right. David Asher's dead. Wow, Morgan. He died last night. Understand? Jesus Christ. She is...
She doesn't think she's human. She doesn't care.
She's not very good with anything.
Yeah, she doesn't care. May I see him?
You didn't say it right. May
I see it?
May I see it?
Come on, man. Now is not the time.
Sorry, Amber just decided to...
I told you.
Amber just decided to show up, too. Hi. May I see it? No.
I will indulge you, but now is not the time.
See him? No, I won't be able to see him. Funeral's probably not for a few days.
Father was not... He was not sick.
Don't feel like doing the whole song and dance with two robots in one day. That's very charming, but let's go to commands only.
What happened? Did he have an accident?
Amber, I can't see.
Amber attack.
Amber, I can't read. You don't eat for another 40 fucking minutes. Why are you doing this? Why is it still doing the theatrics? Does it not recognize my authority yet? The police have determined that he committed suicide. For the time being, we ought to focus on getting you properly registered. Maybe then you'll take commands the first time I say them and not.
The police are wrong.
Excuse me?
They are wrong. Father did not commit suicide. He would never do such a thing. Father had... He told me.
Look, Sarah. I'm sorry.
You're sorry? Father said you were his friend. How are you so calm?
I've been around death a lot. So don't try and lecture me about grief, Spearman.
My name is Sarah. You will use it because my father, Dr. David Asher, the greatest programmer in the world, gave it to me. And he did not kill himself.
Let's say you're right. David didn't commit suicide. If that's the case, the police will realize that soon enough.
The police have already made their determination. That's what you just said. Father said that you were a lawyer, that you were capable and reliable. And a friend. You should be looking into his death.
That's... Is that an order?
Of course not. It is a request, Adonai.
A request that I'll have to refuse. The police have their job and I have mine. If I stick my nose into their investigation any further, they'll come down on me hard. Cops don't like lawyers on principle. But what they really hate are people who tell them how to do their job. Let's go. We need to...
Father asked you to look after me.
Yeah, he did. He also said you should obey me, but you don't seem quite as fixated on that part.
And he said something else. He said that you owed him a favor. One favor.
The thin ice starts here, Spearmint. That was between him and me.
Father is gone, so now it is between you and I.
Blue.
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 The filter. And I'm calling in the favor now.
What?
You don't have to take care of me anymore. Consider that request null and void. You can sell me to some collector, or you can donate me to a university. It doesn't matter. In exchange, you will prove Father didn't kill himself. And you will make sure that whoever hurt him is held accountable. Why are you laughing?
It's you and me, not you and I. You and me. David would roll over in his grave if he knew you'd gotten that wrong.
It was not my intention to amuse. Or rotate.
Spin!
Speed.
No, that's for damn sure. Fine. Take the deal, Sarah.
You mean you will prove that Father did not?
I mean, I'll look into it. I'm a lawyer. I don't prove anything. I just disprove what I can.
Then where do we start?
We? I didn't realize you had a law degree.
I do not have a law degree, but I am a fast learner.
This isn't a job interview.
And I am far from useless. I can...
The ad did raise at least one good question. Where do I start? I'm a defense attorney, not a police detective. David was my friend, not my client. I wouldn't be able to poke around at all unless...
And I am also capable of...
Can you tell a lie?
I am capable of making statements that are false.
Guess that'll have to do.
Are you going to ask me to lie?
Yes. To the police, in fact.
Lying to the police is a felony.
Androids don't commit felonies, they make errors.
I see. What kind of error did you have in mind, Adonai?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh boy. Are you sure about this?
You have questions too, don't you? Right now, I'm just a little better equipped to get answers than you are.
Okay, go for it. I'll make sure they're watching. Is the air quality at Noble headquarters kept up to state standards?
What's that?
All these Noble employees seem to have asthma. Was Father also working under such poor conditions?
They don't have asthma.
Then why are they all carrying inhalers? Yes, ma'am. She's right over here.
Hold on. Let me look at inhalers. First legalized in 2083, the stimulant sold under the name Adroxone has since become one of the most widely used drugs in the corporate world. As a Class 2 stimulant of least concern, employees of any corporation in good standing with the Bureau of Narcotics Oversight can have access to Adroxone without a prescription so long as their HR representative feels it would be beneficial to their work performance. Workplace Adroxone, as it is sometimes called, is dispensed through the biomonitor-enhanced inhalers that automatically detect overdoses and keep track of possible habit formation. Automatic safety levels may be adjusted at supervisor's discretion. Unsubstantiated claims that Adroxone was first invented as a purely recreational drug by the notorious violent Skullhead Mafia caused enough of a stir that in 2083 a formal investigative committee was formed. Unfortunately, in 2084, an industrial hydrogen fuel accident resulted in the deaths of all 391 known Skullhead members, placing the investigation at an indefinite standstill.
Everyone involved was
Everyone
killed.
involved suspiciously died.
Nothing to pay attention to there.
So this is drugs. This is like drugs they're smoking. Got it.
They're doing coke.
They're doing cocaine.
They're doing cocaine at every point.
This is the new fancy drug. Designer drug. Oh.
Yes! Oh, it's you.
Welcome to Juno Voices Everyone, the game. Welcome to Juno Voices Everyone, the game.
You.
Welcome to Juno Voices 3 people on the screen right now.
3/4 of the screen.
Maybe I could voice Jess.
Okay.
We'll switch.
She's not gonna be... I think she's mostly just a character for this episode.
I figured, yeah. Amber.
So, yeah.
Why are you looking at me with that fuck-ass face, dude? What's your problem? What? You were fine with our food arrangement for, like, weeks, and now you're, like, you get all pissy if you're not getting it 30 minutes ahead of time. All right, fine. Did I mess up? On the contrary. Meg?
Eyes wide. She's a DA.
Oh, yeah.
Just like a corporate guy.
Yeah. Flower, there you are.
Yes.
Yes. Quiet.
Oh.
She succeeded spectacularly in getting Noble's ears perked up. Emma Rockford. Didn't think I'd run into you here.
Yeah, didn't think I'd be here either. But the powers that be think my presence sends a strong message to the Megs, so... No, wait. What are you doing here?
A few minutes later.
I see.
I'm
sorry for your loss.
No need to recap it again.
Don't worry about it.
There are so many women right now, and they're all hanging dong.
Exactly.
Thank you for saying that. And thank you, Detective Reyes, for your many kind words.
It can't be all as talkative as you.
Normally, quoting poetry would feel pretentious, but you were so genuine in your reading.
Bite me. I don't know that there's a need for all that.
Very mature, Detective. Did you come up with that yourself? Oh, no, that's Kaguya's signature pose. Kaguya. Like the pop star.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You could admit it if you do.
Well, there's nothing to admit because I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know who that is.
Hi, Amber. What can I help you with?
This is the Amber stream now.
She's like directly behind me, just staring at me. Wait, now you're saying you don't know who Kaguya is? She's the most famous.
Yeah, well, I just don't know who that is, so...
Oh my god, Reyes is a Swiftie.
Ma'am? Weren't you about to say something?
Oh, Amber, come here. Get out of my way. No! She went back
well,
into my way.
I'm... Amber... It's Juno. Move out of the screen, please.
Did you hear Juno from my headphones? Here, let me take them off. Oh, she ran away the minute I took them off and tried to put it on her head. Okay, great.
Scared. Oh, well, I'm still surprised to see you here now, Morgan. Are you helping plan the services?
Actually, the company will be planning Dr. Asher's funeral service.
Wouldn't his family want to take care of that?
No.
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 I see. Sorry. But if that's the case... Why are you here, Morgan? Oh gosh, I'm so sorry to disrupt your morning.
Right. Hold on. I'm getting her food. She's being a little bastard, so I'm getting her food.
Little bastard.
Give me a minute.
The bastard. Hi, Flower. The gamer.
Are you defacing my chat? What's happening?
I'm just sniffing.
I'm just
sniffing over here.
I'm sniffing. Oh man. Hey, that's...
Here for the same reason as every other suit they got crawling around. Money. Money.
Cash. Dinero.
Well, those two Germa.
Oh, money.
Money.
Money. Dog. Cat. Flowers. Money. That's like one of the most underrated Germa moments. I never see anybody clip that. It like cracks me up every time. You're not wrong.
It's real good.
There are a lot of annoying insects with annoying agendas scurrying around before my friend's body even got cold. But the honest truth is I don't even know if David had a will. The company helped him manage his estate. Legal is probably already on it. Actually, judging by how much coffee that intern is carrying into the elevator, I'm certain they are.
Right, so if you're not here for the funeral or the reading of the will...
Miss Starling asked me to come here, actually. You're becoming sleepy because Emma is infecting your brain.
Emma has always infected my brain. Like when I first played this, I started like literally yawning.
You're becoming her. What's wrong with you?
Like that happened the first time I played, and I can't stop.
Brain disease. Brain disease. Miss Starling asked me to come here, actually, on a matter unrelated to David's passing.
All that's happened is that we woke an android up, and now she wants us to figure out if her dad actually killed himself or not.
Yeah.
That's all. An unrelated matter? That's convenient.
Isn't it? But now that I am here, it's come to my attention that the police have made a determination in the case of David's death.
And where did you hear that?
Am I mistaken?
No, you're right. They concluded that it was suicide.
Can always count on her to be blunt. I was worried about that.
Yeah, I'm sure you must be feeling...
Because I'm going to have to contest that charge.
What?
The state has made a charge. It charged $1 million, Austin Powers. The state has made a charge. I'm arguing against it.
How are you talking about?
The police believe David committed suicide. Suicide's a felony in this country, Detective. Is it?
It is technically a crime to commit suicide, yes. But we're not in the habit of bringing dead men to trial.
That's a crime?
Destruction of property or whatever.
Sure, man, whatever.
It's a cyberpunk world.
Yeah.
Especially not for their own murder, Morgan.
No, not to trial, of course not. But there would be a preliminary hearing in a case like this.
Technically, as a formality. Assuming the courts aren't busy that day.
I'm afraid that on this occasion, I'm going to have to insist on formality.
Yeah, well, you don't really have much say in the matter, do you?
With David gone, I have the only say, really. I am, after all, his criminal attorney.
All that money and he needs his drinking buddy to be his attorney? Bullshit. I'm also skeptical, Morgan. It's a pretty serious conflict of interest to be your friend's defense attorney.
You're absolutely right. It is a conflict of interest. And I would have said as much to him if I had the chance.
What do you mean?
I only found out that he wanted me to be his attorney today.
After he died? How the hell did you miss that memo?
Embarrassing, isn't it? But to be fair, it was hidden pretty well. Oh my god, Jess turned into that thing!
Where'd you come from? Oh, I didn't know you had an android, Morgan. It's cute.
Thanks. It's actually David's. And it's technically my witness.
Witness to what? 38 hours ago, Father...
You've suddenly gone back to voicing 3 characters.
It's fine. That is, David Asher communicated to me as a matter of record the following explicit legal intent. That in the case of any and all criminal charges brought against him by the state, his attorney would be...
The liar! The liar!
The lying liar.
The lying liar.
Evangeline Morgan.
Evangeline? I forgot that's her name.
Evangeline?
Oh.
Amusing. No, wait, seriously. Your name's Evangeline? Did your parents name you after a Christmas carol? Should we all be curtsying?
Morgan Boob Cam. It's not that funny.
No, of course not. Nothing to be embarrassed about, Evangeline. Or do your friends call you Angel?
I hear Kaguya's on tour, Detective. Should I get you tickets? You could have your dad drive you, like all the other 15-year-old.
Hey. Feels like we're getting off topic. What were we just...
Oh, her name is Angel of the Devil. Oh my god.
Oh! I was telling you that David Asher wanted her to be his criminal defense attorney.
Imagine my surprise.
An android's recording of a verbal expression of intent isn't exactly ironclad, Morgan.
That's fair. And if we're going before an upper-level court, I would expect that to be an open to all kinds of scrutiny. But we're talking about a preliminary hearing. A formality, as you called it. If he asks for representation, he deserves representation. Doesn't matter whether he's dead or alive.
Am I missing something? What difference does it make? Not even an adjutant would be obtuse enough to sentence a dead man.
Hold on. Can you see that in chat? Or is it just me?
See what?
What's the last thing you see? Is it Merm's message?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. There's a bot, and it sent 2 viewer messages in a row.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah. Cool.
I assume they just got caught.
Oh yeah, they did. Yeah, the auto mod got this one. Likely.
Wow, finally.
Yeah, I know. It only gets like every few. It's like, okay, great. This one says likely ban evader restricted. Okay. How do you determine that? Why don't you determine the rest are likely ban evaders too?
Right.
No, there wouldn't be a sentence. But the adjutant will render a verdict.
Yeah, adjutant.
And verdicts have consequences, even for the deceased.
Is that what this is about?
Alright, hold on. I have 12 Gav Googler messages. I need to make sure it's not important. No. Oh, Nox already got Isu's package. That was really quick.
Whoa.
I wonder when mine's gonna show up. If Nox is already there, mine will probably be close behind.
Package. Ingredients. Package. What's she getting at? If the court agrees this was a suicide, that verdict will retroactively affect valuations of the individual's mental health.
Money.
Like whether he was in his right mind or not?
You know anything about estate tax law, detective?
No. But I'm sure you'll be happy to educate me.
More than happy. An individual found by a court to not be of sound mind can't very well give their consent to the lawyer drawing up their will. If his will is compromised, all of David's considerable assets would suddenly be thrown into legal limbo.
In which case, the state would be legally obligated to come in and pick up the pieces.
Cat. Ball. Money.
Money. So this is just about his money. I'm almost disappointed in you, Morgan.
Well, when you take into consideration all the factors, it's actually more complicated than that. For example, Oh, never mind. No, Starling, you should speak your mind. Let me do some cocaine first. All I mean to say is that while Dr. Asher did have significant holdings in art, real estate, and intellectual property, he also, of course, owned a great deal of stock in numerous corporations, principally Noble. If he was ruled to be not of sound mind...
And his shares were to end up acquired by the government?
Not what that is. No, it turns out it is, Merm. I don't think you were here when we learned that. It turns out that's not a That's not like an asthma medical inhaler. It turns out that's like literally like
It's literally just drugs.
It's literally just drugs. I think it's like a I keep forgetting the word. No, what do they call cocaine? Oh,
I don't know.
It's shit. I always forget what they called it, but it was like fashionable drug or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Designer drug.
Well, it's designer drugs.
Cocaine
but I think
was
those are specifically. Well, I think designer drugs are like specifically like new compounds that aren't like already well known.
Oh, okay, all right.
Like cocaine is like a very well known thing. Like, I guess at some point it was probably a designer drug.
That's the thing is that I only heard it referred to in like the 80s as the designer drug.
Mm-hmm.
Noble would suffer a serious blow to its commercial image and standing in the financial community. All of which to say, there's a great deal at stake here. Not the least of which is the reputation of a man whom I was proud to call my friend. The lying liar.
You're not buying this, are you? In case you haven't noticed, the city is working closely with Noble on this. And they're not going to let you bring them any unwanted attention.
Starling did her part. They're watching, and they've stopped trying to hide it. From here on out, it's a gamble. She loves gambling. Noble Electronics
she loves to gamble.
Already has unwanted attention.
Why are you raising your voice?
If nothing changes, by the end of the day, the whole country is going to hear how Dr. David Asher committed suicide. By midnight, there will be questions about his competency, concerns about why the brain inside every single Noble ad was built by an apparently unstable man. The shareholders will have nothing to do all Sunday but brood over that sad thought and all its disturbing implications. By the time the markets reopen on Monday, I would expect a great deal of volatility. Rutabaga.
That's so?
That's my favorite mumble noise.
True.
I understand Noble's apprehension, of course, Emma. I just feel like right now the fiscally conservative thing to do would be to not get in my way.
So you've got your reasons, and Noble's got a lot to think about. But why should the district attorney's office devote valuable time to playing out this game of yours?
So do you think her and Emma are going to have like a gross-ass, nasty sex scene in like one of these chapters?
They have to.
They have
They
to.
have to.
Of the Devil Devs, if you're watching.
If they marketed this, if they actively like market this game as Toxic Yuri, and then they don't show us that,
dude,
I will
release
be a
an
little
uncensored DLC. Fucking
of the Devil sex patch.
just yes. They're gonna play poker scary style. They're gonna play poker with Master Shake, Madeline Celeste, Gabriel Ultrakill,
Gabriel from Ultrakill,
and Heathcliff with the fishbowl on his head.
and then Lucinda Lavish will be there.
And Lucinda Lavish will be there because they're certain they'll win.
That goes without saying. The courts should have an opening at 6 p.m.
I didn't have anything planned.
Then it's a date. Detective, would you get our clearance set up?
Show up 1 hour early, Morgan, to the courtroom. We need to have our sexy Yuri gross ass. Gross sexy Yuri.
Yes, ma'am.
Our
Updates every hour, yeah?
Our trans femme sloppy Yuri style.
Mm-hmm. You're out on a limb, Morgan.
And Lucinda Lavish will be topless, and Heathcliff will be topless.
Yeah, man. Better not linger.
Do you have to?
Here.
Remember when she was wearing that eye patch?
She still does.
She's not wearing it. Whatever she's not wearing it when she uses her eye.
She's using her eye. Whoa. Hello?
What?
Hello?
What? Hi?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
I could hear you the whole time.
I think I just had a hiccup.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think I just had an internet hiccup. That's all.
Oh, okay.
What I was saying is that she takes the eye patch off to use her eye. I think it has like light. I think she has light sensitivity issues.
Oh, okay, I see.
Like I'm pretty sure she has been wearing it.
Oh, maybe I'm just fucking crazy.
Clearance for all the relevant sites and police firewalls.
Oh.
Yeah, see?
I'm stupid.
Yeah, she has a light sensitivity issue, so she takes it off to use it when she needs to, but otherwise she keeps it on.
That guy in the back left looks like Dave Strider. Or woman? Congratulations, Dave. Do you see? Look closer.
I mean, when I see a silhouette with sunglasses.
Yes, you get it. You get it. Juno agrees with me.
You can interview yeah. You can interview and investigate with your authority as an officer of the court now. If you haven't already been doing that.
Just wait till next chapter. Oh boy.
Oh boy. Don't even think about being sloppy with discovery on this. Rockmer might think you're funny, but I
appreciate the warning, Detective Reyes. It's nice to know you care.
I live to serve.
And protect. Phew. Thanks for the assist, darling. Yeah, no sweat. Are all cops like that? Or are they more like that Detective London gentleman? Most are like her. They're all that intense? Yes, it comes from being short. And most cops are short? Yes. Right, well, I'll see you at the courthouse tonight. If you need anything in the meantime, don't be afraid to ask. Good luck. Both of you.
What do we do now?
Hetero Jessica.
Hetero Jessica.
Oh, she pressed on the space bar. Thank you, Amber.
Amber.
I have access to the crime scene now. Probably the best place to start, right, Amber? I'd like to head over to the company building as well.
To get me registered?
Either David killed himself or he didn't. But if he did, it's almost certainly his asshole corporate overlords who are to blame. In which case, I'll want to take my sweet time breaking them over the coals. What are you doing?
Nothing. What about Father? When can we see him?
He'll be at the morgue by now. The medical examiner will speak to me, and I can no longer see the text on the screen. I guess the stream's over.
Scary.
I guess
it's over. The game's done.
No.
What's happening?
My face is pressed into her body.
Amber.
I can't breathe. Don't touch my microphone. She's trying to... What?
She's...
Dude.
She's suffocating you.
Oh my god. That was so funny. She literally, like, put her whole weight into the front of my face.
Go by Emperor.
The amperage increases. All right. The medical examiner will speak to me now that I'm operating under the court's authority. Oh, shit. Okay. Hold on. Pressing the wrong thing. Oh, this is not very comfortable, Amber.
Uh-oh.
No, don't talk into the mic. What are you doing? Stop it!
Meow, 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 meow.
Yeah, let me put my cat on the mic. Meow! Okay, I can't click into the fucking window anymore. What did you do?
Easy.
Okay. If I stop to flash paperwork at every nurse and security guard with nothing better to do than ask questions, I'll have to... What's that look for?
You were father's friend.
Thank you, again, for reminding me.
Aren't there people you like to speak with? Other friends who'd want to know?
Your dad doesn't have friends. I was his only friend. Bad news travels fast. I'm sure everyone in the country has heard about David at this point. But all that heartbreak shit did keep me pretty occupied these last few weeks. And I was never one to pry. If there was someone who could tell me more about David's personal life over the past several months, it'd be worth the effort of finding them. Do you have someone in mind? Maybe someone he met recently?
He spoke about becoming close with someone this year. A musician.
Now that you mention it, there was a P.O. something that David might have mentioned when we talked back in...
I will begin a search.
David Byrne.
No.
Hello, Morgan.
Only now on stream.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
She curled up in my arms.
I've completed my search. I found nothing.
Cool.
I found nothing.
Yeah, I found nothing. Thanks for the old college try. Is that really the best you can do?
Father was a private man, in person and online.
Alright, I am attempting to readjust to myself because the way she's laying on my arm leaves me only control with my left hand, and that's my non-dominant hand. So...
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Yay. Oh.
Okay. Oh.
With just a few letters and the fact that he was a musician, I'm afraid we don't have enough information to narrow down the results, Adonai.
No, we have plenty of information. We just need the right person for the job.
What kind of person is that?
Uh-oh.
Flashback.
Oh. And who would you have even called? Oh, this freak.
Do you want to be them, or should I?
I don't know. I don't know. I guess I will. Yeah, since I don't know. But I still should have got my phone call.
No.
You. All right, then you voice them.
Just don't do an accent.
It's not gonna happen with a hat like that.
Oh my god. Who are you again? Or at least guardian, new foster parent? I'm gonna call you mommy.
I'm not really the motherly type.
Hey-o, we might actually get along.
Hi-o. So I've got good news and bad news. I'm not your guardian. I'm your lawyer. You've been given a lawyer because you're being charged with a felony.
Fascist pigs. Skipping school's a felony now?
Who's the kid from Disco Elysium?
Fucking Kudo.
No, this is Kuno.
It's Kudo.
Fascist pigs when we think of Kuno. This guy, this day them's gonna say a slur in a minute.
True.
Hacking into a government database has been a felony for a very long time.
That wasn't me.
They have your keystrokes, your IP address, your login times, and the playlist you were listening to.
That was for a homework assignment.
Here's what I don't get. You got in, copied the data, could have gotten right out. The state wouldn't even know they'd been robbed until they saw their passwords show up in the black market clearance 2 weeks later. But you didn't get out. You stayed and made changes to their database. You robbed the bank, got clean money, then you dragged a can of spray paint behind you all the way home. Why?
Look, I didn't steal anything that wasn't already compromised. The only data I edited was my own. So if anything, they should be thanking me for correcting their mistakes.
What? Did they get your birthday wrong?
My name.
Name changes are only 2 pages of paperwork. You just need to fill out the form.
Get a signature from a parent or guardian.
What does their shirt say? Does it say Gucci?
It says Gucci. It's cute.
Gucci.
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 So? What's the good news then?
The good news was that I'm your lawyer, not your guardian.
Hell? That doesn't count as good news. That's just a thing you said.
Don't be so sure. A lawyer's a lot better than a guardian.
How's that?
Parents, guardians, foster whatevers, they're supposed to take care of you because it's the right thing to do. A lawyer is someone who always does what's best for you, no matter what, because that's how they get paid.
So how good are you So how good are you at your job?
Uh-oh.
The hologram.
Hello, Monka.
It's pronounced Kur.
I know how it's pronounced.
Don't call me that.
When I met Fran at the police station, I couldn't help but bet that I'd landed the jackpot. A valuable asset with a skill set complementary to my own personal and private pursuits. Someone who, after seeing the sweetheart probation deal I managed to land for them, would be more than happy to help me with whatever I need, whenever I needed it. Always so cold, Fran. Can't I even get a good morning? Oot.
My screen just started for my screen just started for a second.
Oh.
Oh, it's happening again.
Oh, the Juno internet.
Oh, it's happening. Oh.
Oh, it's happening.
Okay. Oh, we're back. I'm okay.
Okay.
No such thing. Nothing good's ever happened until the afternoon when people are actually awake.
Awake? Awake?
Awake?
My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer.
My name is Alan Wake.
My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. Why does he talk like that? My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. What I got instead was a compulsive liar with a horrific sleep schedule and crippling addiction to poor time management.
What do you want, Red?
My name is Alan Yay. I'm a writer. Yay. I don't think he says that.
No, I think he does.
I can't call you up just for fun?
Not if you don't want to get blocked.
I need you to find somebody for me.
Can't do it.
My name is Alan Wave. I'm a writer.
Common writer.
Yep.
I've got homework.
We both know the only time you ever do your homework is during the class it's due.
And I got sports.
You can't tell a basketball from a hockey stick.
And I've got a bidding war to win.
You're the only person on Earth bidding on 70-year-old Coochie and Air Jordan. Vintage reps, Air Jordan. I think you can take your eyes off the auction block.
So yeah, so sorry, but I'm busy, so...
I was hoping we could skip straight to the carrot portion of the routine, but if you insist on doing things from the top...
Huh?
I had an interesting conversation with your parole officer yesterday.
Oh, yeah?
They've been really into self-prefixes lately.
What?
Self-motivation, self-actualization, self-help.
Oh.
And he thinks he could really benefit from it.
You're lying.
He's got all the workbooks ready. Oh my god, she just knocked my headset off.
Well, of course.
Wow, okay. Can you sit your stinky fat butt down, please?
Orange ass.
Oh my god, your orange ass. She literally, she stuck her nose underneath my head, underneath the earphone, and pushed it off of my ear and almost knocked my headset to the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Clearly, your Saturdays are stacked. Almost as stacked as
Clearly,
Emma.
you don't own an air fryer.
Clearly.
True.
So I'll make sure your Sundays are full of...
Fine. I get it.
I need you to find a local musician.
Musician? Knowing you, this will be Electro Swing or some other awful...
Oh my god. You suck, Fran. Electro Swing's amazing. Shut up.
True.
Last name Powell. Or Parker.
And that's all you got?
They'll be in David Asher's circles.
Wait, Asher? You're working that?
That should be more than enough for a clever kid like yourself to go on.
Don't go expecting any miracles.
There's like 3 good Electro Swing songs? Yeah, and they're all the greatest songs you've ever heard. Pretty fucked up. Shooby-dooby sweets time. I need this soon. Within the hour, ideally.
Within the... You know I have other clients, don't you?
Other clients who actually pay you on time? A musician. Find him.
Okay. Even talking over the phone, you're very animated, Adonai.
What do you mean?
Just that you're very expressive when you talk to people.
Of course I'm expressive. If I wasn't, how would anyone know what I'm thinking?
The masker.
The masker.
I see. I'll keep that in mind as we...
Wait, you really expect to tag along?
Of course. Father was...
Yeah. I know you want to. But why should I let you?
Because I'm capable and helpful.
And I'm green. I don't know if you noticed that.
And I'm keen.
Uh-huh.
I mean it. I can take notes for you. And move heavy objects. And I'll learn to do more.
How?
I will subject every individual we encounter to a basic survey to procure biographical information on them while I gain experience in questioning.
Subjecting them to torture.
I can help, Adonai.
How fast can you fill out forms?
Fast.
She'd be so good at pushing boxes onto buttons. True. Congratulations, you're halfway to being a paralegal. You coming?
Right away, Adonai.
Oh, Amber. Oh, Amber.
Amber.
Amber moment. Ooh, you orange. Ooh, you orange.
Orange.
You're so cute when you're laying down and not bothering me. Let's look at some of these. Sarah.
Yes, our profiles.
August 29th. Weight, 199.99 kilograms. Occupation, unemployed. Paralegal, question mark? Likes, martial arts, carbonation, collarbones. Dislikes, static, blackouts, elevators. Oh my god, you wouldn't get along with Nils.
Talents. I'm good at lots of things.
Skills. I'm not sure.
I'm not sure how skills differs from talents. I also like the 1-880-degree rule.
Emma Rockford. Assistant district attorney, likes milk tea, white noise, black lace. Dislikes artificial sweeteners, home remedies, ink stains. Reads true crime, Botus rippers. Best at getting the staff's attention. Worse at deciding what to order.
Just like me, for real.
Her birthday's coming? Is it? I didn't even see that. Yeah, February 13th.
Whoa.
The day I almost said the day before Thanksgiving.
That's true.
Far Race. October 19th. Homicide detective 3rd class. Chewing gum, sports drinks, biking, dislikes, babysitting, audiobooks, manspreading. Relaxed one, shopping for groceries. Struggles with remembering lyrics. With default status, do not disturb.
Just like you, Ryan.
Yep. Francois Snow. So they really are French.
You went British.
I did. Occupation, student, hacker, but don't put that down, obviously. Likes, haptics, synth music, cinnamon toast. Dislikes, teachers, politicians, adults, cops, alarm clocks. Values, rarity, originality, history, vibes. Fave subject, none.
Rarity.
Worst subjects, literature, social studies, athletics.
Kid, you're so ass.
Pretty quiet elevators, huh?
Could have taken the next one.
It's a busy building, detective. Can't hold up everyone else on our account. Anything you'd like to grumble at me before I start? Sorry.
Don't touch anything. I don't care that you're wearing gloves.
I have been to crime scenes before, you know. Long before the police get there, in many cases.
Look, Rockford asked me to not get in your way, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna bend over for you.
Do you at least have the autopsy report?
No.
Are you seriously?
I don't.
She doesn't. The report should have come in hours ago. It wouldn't take this long unless the cause of death was still... Then I'd settle for a summary of the preliminary findings.
An emergency call was made shortly after 8 p.m. last night via the home security system. Emergency medical services had a VTOL in the air within the minute. They landed on the penthouse's helipad at 8:08.
Do you know what VTOL means? I do.
Vertical takeoff or landing. Or and landing.
That's so fucked up that you do that, because I did too.
Yup.
Dr. Asher was...
I think it was because I played Call of Duty when I was younger, and like they had a VTOL
I was
in
going
that.
to say...
And I was like, I wonder what that means.
I was going to say something even dumber.
I never forgot.
I was going to say something even dumber. I knew it from Saints Row.
Oh, that probably also helped.
Yeah.
Dr. Asher was found unconscious with low blood pressure and a weak heartbeat. He wasn't breathing. Very tall orange ladder.
I wasn't sure why you typed that, but now I understand. Home Depot.
When you realize. In-flight auto triage administered artificial CPR while in transit to Gatesfield Memorial. He was declared dead a few minutes after being taken to the emergency wing.
I see. And the cause of death is...
Being investigated.
Make an educated guess.
He stopped breathing, so they gave him oxygen. His heart stopped pumping, so they had the machines take over. His brain activity dropped to 0, and there wasn't anything else they could do.
It was poison, wasn't it? What kind? You don't know, do you? Ah, they don't know either.
My screen's frozen. Okay. Like I said, ma'am, we don't have the autopsy report yet.
What are my stream settings at? Hold on.
No, I think that's on my end.
Yeah, but like it could still help if I lowered it.
It's 720. Usually 720 shouldn't be that bad.
Well, yeah, but I can switch it to 15 FPS. It's a fucking visual novel.
I suppose so.
Yeah, I did it.
Why are you certain it was poison, Adonai? Couldn't it have been an accidental overdose?
If he had overdosed on a commercial drug, even a pre-med student would have spotted it in the hospital's intake screening. They would have been able to pump his stomach, neutralize his bloodstream, and he would have lived. But he didn't live. Oh, that's
But he didn't live.
it.
My line! That's your line.
I know. She's got like...
Oh, is it Amber?
Yeah, she's got like ickies and she's got sleepy eyes.
Oh.
I wish she would let me...
Poor thing.
I wish she would let me clean. Because, like, she cleans herself pretty well, but, like, she won't let me, like, touch near her eyes. I wish she would, because I'd like to, like, wipe off her goo.
Goo.
The goo. It must be something deadly. Compound designed solely to kill. A fast-acting, deadly poison that causes respiratory failure. The list can't be that long. Ricin. Even just through process of elimination, the medical examiner should have identified it by now, unless you suspect a designer drug, don't you, detective?
Oh! Why is it you're only quick on the uptake when it suits you?
I know how it was administered. Through the inhaler.
Wow. Nothing else makes sense given what we know, and what we don't. But the CDCA decriminalized and cataloged all recreational drugs.
Guess you aren't entirely clueless about politics.
So whatever Father overdosed on should have been in the hospital's database. You need to update your definitions. You're confusing designer drugs with recreational drugs. What's the difference? Recreational drugs are decriminalized and sold through pharmacies after years of testing and mountains of paperwork. While the average designer drug was invented last week in a 19-year-old line cook's bathroom on the other side of the globe. Hospitals can't know the proper countermeasures for an overdose of a drug that didn't exist 48 hours ago. I came across makeshift labs all the time when I was in uniform. The equipment's cheap and widely available.
Did I eat my apple stickered? Flower says. That just reminds me of Sunny. Where it's like, I've never had a pear before, and then Charlie eats like a whole pear. And he's like, did you eat the whole pear, Charlie? He's like, yeah, it was gross. And he's like, did you eat the core? He's like, yeah, I ate the core. Did you eat the sticker too? I eat stickers all the time, man.
I'm not allowed to eat it with the skin.
I'm not allowed to eat it with the skin. I'm not allowed.
Feel free, please, please. Black market cooks, gray market peddlers, and white-collar lobbyists, all chasing each other's tails in a long line to find the next big hit.
We're the same age.
We're the same age. CDCA didn't change shit. More people die from ODs than ever before. Only difference is, it's their families finding them in the living room, and not B-cops finding them on street corners. Real comforting, I'm sure.
Why are you so pink? I just looked down and she's looking right up at me with her big, fat, pink nose.
Why are you so shapes?
Why are you so shapes? If it wasn't you talking, I'd say that was a criticism of law enforcement.
Not law enforcement, just the law.
Assuming it was a designer drug, that would certainly make things more complicated.
For the insurance guys, maybe. For us, whatever he used to do it, he still killed himself. Or didn't kill himself, if you insist.
I'm gonna take a look around now.
Yeah, sure. Make yourself at home.
Cats, after being fed food at the regularly scheduled dinner time, they got fed. After being fed, in parentheses, they've been fed. The food doesn't exist anymore. They ate it. It's in their stomach. What's that face for?
Just greedy. I thought that would be an outline.
An outline?
Around where they found father.
Like in the movies.
Like in film.
Connect to the police's network and bring up their ARCS file.
Augmented reality crime scene. I see. My phone.
My phone.
The Unity Cube.
Wow. So pink.
So high tech. There is an outline. And so this is where he
died at the hospital. This is just where the medics found him.
And it's the sensors and cameras they were wearing that create the basis for this ARCS?
They didn't realize they were walking into a crime scene. But their body cams gathered data all the same.
Where do we start?
You can start by falling behind me and trying to be as quiet as possible. Started to get a feel for when she's pouting, even without looking. Overwhelming with crimes.
Oh, there's so much going on.
When I'm in crime mode, a chessboard, and a data pad with a series of characters on it. E4,
I'm shifting into crime mode.
C5, NF3, E6, D4, CX, D4, and XD4. This is... a cipher. Some kind of secret message, perhaps? Or...
Black has checkmate in 40 moves.
wow, a robot that's good at chess. Way to put you in a museum. But I'll take your word for it.
What do you mean? Do you not play Adonai?
No. Especially not against David.
Well, that is to be expected. Anyone who challenged Father to a battle of wits would naturally grow tired of losing.
Every game starts the same. Each player has the same pieces, the same moves, the same options. It's a true test of wit, strategy, and forethought. To me, it always seemed too...
boring?
ugh! Ew! She just stuck her paw into my mouth. Your
She's trying to show you up.
Your poo-poo's on that.
It's doo-doo.
Doo-doo. Too fair. The smarter player wins every time.
And that is something you take fault with?
Of course. How's a gal like me supposed to win a game like that? By killing the other player. I was
me aiming a gun at the back of their head when they aren't looking?
Yep, exactly. Instead of me eating the pieces, me shooting them when they're not looking. Oh, goodbye, Amber. I always admire the view. The buildings gleam with reflections of holograms and sunlight. and their shadows obscure all the run-down, rotting parts of town. Maybe the view's secondary. Maybe all any... Oh! Adonai, what was that?
Chips.
Adonai, what the fuck was that?
What?
Maybe all anyone really wants is to put as much
That was
distance
really scary.
between them and the street level as possible.
Is it possible that a witness could have seen something through these windows?
Not through these windows, no. David installed wide spectrum auto tint in all his homes, all his cars.
I didn't know that.
I missed why she was calling her Adonai. It's a Hebrew thing for my lord. Well, you wouldn't notice unless you were viewing the penthouse from more than...
Why did he care so much about his windows? Also, because it's also that specifically because she was like a golem, so he chose a Jewish name or like a Jewish word,
Right.
like a Hebrew word. I should say.
Right.
I just felt someone quick save.
Don't worry about it. Police androids monitoring the scene. Could almost mistake them for the real thing, the way they stand there trying to look important.
Does that always happen when you look at things?
Are humans just like
It's
this?
really scaring me,
Yes.
Adonai.
Humans are just like this in 1986. Or 2086, or wherever we are.
We went back in time.
Like an indoor dog taking its first trip to the park.
Pardon?
Why are you looking at it like you've never seen an android before?
Because I haven't. In person.
David didn't even let you have a mirror? Brutal. Just scan its skin if you're that curious. Unless that's considered too forward or whatever. Man, she is a heartless woman.
Shocker.
One chair knocked over, probably where David was sitting. And one chair pulled out. Party of two. He never cared much for... Oh, that scene in the beginning! I just now got it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He never cared much for socializing, but he enjoyed hosting. Contradictory guy. Better take a closer look.
Take a closer look at that snout.
Uh-oh. Password locked, but already cracked by the police, it seems.
All the docks were take-home safe. Nothing spicy.
When was it last used?
7:48 p.m.
Still reading work emails only a few minutes before he committed suicide? Morbid. There's a lot of messages marked priority that breadcrumb their way back to an article that I have to read. Warm android blood saved soldiers' life. In a stunning and heroic episode, one of our nation's brave soldiers had their life saved by a noble android. Okay. Brave, private, and infamous. Uh-oh, he's skimming it.
He's skimming.
Uh-oh, the skimmer. This isn't good. It's gonna end badly for him.
He is so illiterate.
He's so illiterate, he hates reading.
He hates
The only thing that I see when I look at this, and this is gonna be so nerdy, this exact color of text is the same color of text they use in KOTOR 2. Even the yellow. The green and the yellow here. Or the bluish green.
Awesome.
It's like the same fucking colors they use in KOTOR 2.
Some sort of teal.
Yeah. Yeah, it is a bit teal.
Like from Homestuck or whatever Sheepy would say if he was here.
Yeah, he would say that. Actually, maybe that's why teal's my favorite color. Maybe because it was used a lot in KOTOR 2.
KOTOR, yeah.
KOTOR. He'll never forget KOTOR 2.
KOTOR.
I can't. I've played through it probably fucking 15 times. Noble's warm androids have proven themselves to be worth the price tag. Damn, you're not logged into this device. Why don't you pop your user details down below and enable crumbs so you can get the user experience you deserve? Sam, this is that article I've been seeing going around. Why would Noble have marked it priority? Starling said there weren't in any rush to pat each other on the back over it, even though they'd won themselves a real prize. Fuck!
Hey, you can just look at it again.
That's right. I forgot until you mentioned that up. You mentioned that up. Good.
Mentioned that up.
Military contract.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. He learned how to read just today.
He finally did it.
They now have the excuse they need to pressure the military into a contract for warm androids. Can't dismiss the expensive upgrade as unnecessary now that it saved a soldier's life. This time next year, there'll be pink oxidizing fluid being spilt all over the globe. Danganronpa blood.
Danganronpa.
Oh my god, so at work today I looked up
Oh boy.
What? What? Because it has to do with Danganronpa? I looked up I was curious. Makes you pink, doesn't it? I was trying to remember what the name of the first Battle Royale game was. First of all, it was technically, I wasn't even right, because technically the first Battle Royale game, and the internet states this, was either Minecraft or H1Z1. Second of all, I haven't thought about H1Z1 in fucking years. And third of all, the game I was thinking about was called The Culling, which is famous in the fact that the devs didn't do anything good with updates.
Yeah, they fucked it up at every turn.
So the player, like, one of the biggest fuck-ups ever, so the player base just, like, stopped playing, and it died so bad. But, in the Wikipedia article, it was, like, it went into how Battle Royales were, like, big in Japan video games, and how they were depicted, and the 3 references it put for Battle Royales in fiction.
That movie.
Yeah, like that movie. Yeah, it did mention the movie, and then it mentioned games. But the 3 games that it mentioned for reference from Japan, what do you think they were?
Well, obviously one of them was Danganronpa.
Yep.
Was it one of the Zero Escape games, maybe?
It actually said Zero Escape. It said Danganronpa, and there was one more.
I don't know what this one could be.
Higurashi When They Cry.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, and I was like, wow.
Wow.
What a lineup to see in an article that's also paired with
lineup,
to be paired with Fortnite.
Fortnite.
Yeah, it was like Fortnite's one of the biggest Battle Royale games. Danganronpa, Danganronpa 2, Danganronpa 3. Yeah, all 3 of them. Oh, something else happened at work, but I'll save this for the Cassie stream because it's too insane for me not to fucking tell her.
Oh boy.
Spilled alcohol.
Danganronpa 3 wasn't a video game, it was an anime.
Is that true?
Yes. Danganronpa 3 and Danganronpa V3 are different things.
V3's the one with the girls, right? No.
Despair
Girls is the one with the girls.
Yes.
Despair Girls.
Despair Girls is the one with the girls.
Ultra Despair Girls is the one with the girls, yeah.
And it sucks bad.
Yeah, I've heard.
The main character of that game is like one of the only worthwhile things.
I've heard. What I've heard about Danganronpa is that they all suck bad, actually.
Kind of. I think there's a lot more to like with the rest of them.
Okay. Would you say Zero Escape? Would you say Zero Escape's a better game series?
Probably.
Yeah. The arcs show how it looked last night before it evaporated. No foreign substances in the puddle. It's clean. So does that mean wherever the spill came from must be clean as well? Rose River Whiskey, 12 years old.
Whiskey. You recognize it?
Wimsky. Yeah, I do. He's a gray cat.
Whiskey. The cat.
Sure. He was more than partial to the brand. It's a good brand. Only a bit overpriced, which is the bargain of a lifetime in David's world.
It appears that the police have already tested its contents. No foreign matter present, was their conclusion. Is it possible that the police missed the poison?
Oh, we don't have a Whimsky. We should get a Whimsky emote. That'd be good.
True.
No. Yeah, that's what we need. Another cat emote.
Another one.
Another one. Well, that's what we should fill the BTTV library with. Since I have
flood it with cats.
Since I have like 500 emote slots, I'll just fill it with all of our cats. That's what we need.
You're not doing anything else with them.
Yeah, true. Even if they can't identify the poison, they can detect its presence by comparing samples of the whiskey to a bottle off the store shelf.
So we can eliminate the possibility that the bottle of whiskey was poisoned.
Half Amber, half Whimsky? What do you mean? Why?
That's really scary.
That's scary.
My Chimera.
My Chimera. We'll have to find our smoking gun elsewhere.
The cat Chimera.
The cat.
It's just cats.
Yep. Yeah. 2 cups, 1 empty, knocked over, and 1 mostly.
2 cats.
2 cats, 1 cat.
2 cats into 1 cat.
He's like cheap. Did his guest bring them?
I've seen them before in the basement liquor cabinet.
It will make sense one day, maybe, I don't know. Well, it's
Maybe
funny you
not.
mention that because technically Amber and Whiskey have something very, very similar in common. They were both left by Isu's sister. Whiskey was Isu's sister's first cat, who got left in California after COVID and became Isu's cat. And Amber was Isu's sister's second cat, who got left to me because she didn't get along with the dog. So there you go. That's the common thread.
Unfortunate.
He kept these lying around. I knew he regifted those crystal glasses I got him.
Ark says there's nothing foreign in the upright one, so it can't have been poisoned. Results are inconclusive on the other cup, however.
Looks bone dry. Must have been nothing but fumes left by the time this was considered a crime scene. Just not enough for them to test.
Inconclusive could mean...
Inconclusive means inconclusive, that's all. Cure up and read me the results of the fingerprinting.
Father's prints are on both cups, as expected. But there are someone else's on the upright cup, so someone else must have been with him last night.
Whoa, really? I thought he poured himself 2 red solo cups of alcohol.
Yummy.
Slow down. All that proves is that someone else touched the cup. Doesn't tell us when they did it. And since we don't know who the prints belong to...
Adonai? Why don't we know who the prints belong to?
Are the prints flagged as identified, or...?
No. There's space for a name, but the field is black.
Shit. Am I already that late to the action? Detective Reyes.
Yeah.
There's a second set of prints on the cups. Is there a form you'd like me to sign?
It doesn't matter how nicely you ask. Sometimes people just can't answer. You should know that damn well, Madam Counselor.
I was afraid you'd say that.
I don't understand, Adonai. What does this mean?
It means that whomever these prints belong to has a very proactive representation.
Those prints belong to a witness, as you've guessed. What the fuck was that?
It gets me every time.
You're more than welcome to their testimony. But their identity is... The department is being very considerate of the witness's privacy out of respect for their time and appreciation for their cooperation.
Fine. Forget the name.
That easily?
Subpoenas are always an option, but I'm short on time. What did the witness have to... Subpenis. What did the witness have to say for themselves, Detective?
To paraphrase, they came over to see Dr. Asher last night. The two of them talked and they had a drink together. Then the doctor got sick. The doctor? Oh no!
David Tennant?
Ever since you mentioned that, I've been getting the urge to just go back and watch the 9th and 10th Doctor's runs.
So good. I'm trying to convince
good.
I'm trying to convince my coworker to watch Doctor Who, because I'm like, you'll really... I know she'll really like it. I'm like, you gotta watch.
Fuck yeah.
But it's hard to explain where to start, because it's like, alright, you're gonna want to start in the 2005 seasons. But they're not... She's like, do I start from the start? I'm like, no.
No.
You start in the middle, actually.
You start at the beginning of the new
You start in the beginning of the reboot, but not the new reboot.
New reboot.
The first reboot, not the second reboot.
God, what a show.
Yep.
And then the doctor got sick, so they activated the emergency system from the panel in the kitchen. The EMTs came and took them both to the hospital. Asher's condition got worse. All the witnesses' vitals were normal.
You can't even watch the first couple of seasons. They were fucking filmed over. Yep.
Yeah.
And also there was a Doctor Who movie in 1966. Yeah, that's the, that one's odd. It's like a weird...
Who was it again?
It was,
'cause I was talking about this with Flower last night.
It was the guy who played Grand Moff Tarkin from Star Wars.
Yeah.
Peter... Oh, shit. Peter Mayhew?
No. That wasn't
name.
the name I remember.
No. Griffin. Griffin! Oh, that's
Griffin!
Peter... Cushing. Peter Cushing. Yeah. So odd, in fact, the only way I learned from it was that Riff Tracks did a riff for it. And I was like, what the fuck is this? And I was like, you're telling me this is a non-canonical Doctor Who movie? That's crazy shit. The witness had their vitals taken? Then there should be a record of their admission at Gatesfield.
And that's it.
I'm guessing you didn't just take all that on faith.
Penumbra's set up in most of the rooms on this floor. Everything the witness told us was corroborated by the building's own surveillance system.
Yeah, because what's crazy about that movie is that, like, the Daleks are in it. Like, there's, like, Doctor Who things in it. But it's like, nah, this isn't canonical. None of this happened. It'd be great if they went back.
Don't matter.
And they retcon that. Just like, oh yeah, by the way, that was canon.
So many doctors.
They made...
That we just... That aren't canonical.
That one we didn't want.
Or just between, like, numbers.
Yeah, exactly. Well, it's like the War Doctor, right? Where he was between numbers, kinda.
Mm-hmm. He was, like, just between 8 and 9, right?
Yes, and 8 was just one TV movie, but we consider
that's right.
We consider that canonical, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyways.
So, yes, we can guarantee that the witness never put anything into Asher's drink.
I'm guessing I can't have the keys to the penumbra, can I?
Not until the witness's lawyers are done reviewing it.
Lawyers, plural? I don't have time to trade jabs with the law offices of Johnson, 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 and Johnson.
Say, how about I give you their business card?
The law offices of Kochler, Gustav, Prince, and Prince. I was close. No way I'll be getting any client information out of them directly.
If all you bloodsuckers want to get together and tear each other apart, text me before you start. I'd like to watch.
Yeah, I bet you like to watch.
What? What does that even mean?
I don't know. Needed a moment to think. So that was it? One
Gosh,
chat,
he's so
one
funny.
peek at the cams. You've already eliminated them as a suspect? What? What?
Look. Scrunt.
Look! Scrunt.
Scrunt. They were searched. They didn't have any poison, any drugs, not even a stick of gum. Even if they somehow did have poison on them, the camera footage confirms they had no opportunity to use it. They drank from the same bottle as a dead man. As far as the department's concerned, they were nearly the second victim.
But they aren't dead, or even ill from the sound of things. So, you think he poisoned his own cup beforehand, then poured for the both of them from a safe bottle?
That's what the evidence is telling us. There's nothing in the bottle or the witness's cup. But after drinking from his cup, a cup he prepared himself, he fell ill and the witness didn't.
Uh-oh. The poo-poo zoomer. She's going around.
Poo-poo surprise.
She's doing her poo-poo surprise run. Whenever she makes a poo-poo, she runs around like fucking crazy.
And Asher died with a foreign substance in his body. An unidentified foreign substance. Suicide by poison. I get that you were close, and simple explanations aren't all that satisfying. But that's life.
One last thing.
Oh, just one more thing.
You said that he prepared his cup himself. Did you see that on camera?
He left the parlor to get the drinks, and he came back with his already poured.
There he is, my favorite emote. My favorite emote.
The witness says he got them from the basement.
The witness says that, not the cameras.
There's no cams in the lab or the basement. And that seems like a security hazard. Why would Noble not set things up more carefully?
It's intentional.
It's intentional. My line! If cams of his lab ever got hacked, outsiders could steal his IP, kick Noble's monopoly to the curb.
Right. David did complain about Noble's weird protocols for combating corporate espionage.
At least we can take comfort in knowing that Father wasn't alone when he died.
Yeah, that's worth investigating. Well, it says here that when the medics arrived, he was on the floor, face up.
Does that tell you something?
They're doing it!
Big think.
That's the egg tempest art that I sent the other day.
Yeah. It's so good.
Hey, if you were going to drink a glass of poison, would you be sitting or standing when you did it?
I find it very difficult to speculate on that hypothetical scenario.
Spider-Verse, yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
The seat by his body is pulled out. If he was seated when he lost consciousness, I would expect to find him slumped over on the table.
But he wasn't found slumped over.
If you've seen that one. Yeah, I think I've seen that
No,
movie.
famously, Ryan's never seen Spider-Verse.
I think I've
he
seen
would
it.
never trick anyone to
I've
thinking
seen it now.
that.
I think I've seen it now.
Oh, yeah, right. We watched it once.
Yeah,
That's
I
right. That was your
I
first
saw
time
it
ever
once in
watching
the
it.
Discord, I think. I don't remember much about it.
Yeah, that's right.
What a shithead I am. It was too late for me to fucking do anything. We were watching it. I could have just like halfway through be like, oh, by the way, guys, I was lying. Sorry.
Yeah. Too committed to the bit.
A bit that I started like weeks before and forgot to correct. No, he wasn't.
Jeez.
He was standing when he lost consciousness. I just wanted to watch the movie again. I would think he would have fallen forward, or at least collapsed less neatly.
So what can you conclude from that, Adonai?
In fairness, I definitely haven't seen the second one because I definitely don't want to see the second one.
Oh, come on.
Nah, I have no interest. Only that I'm missing something. Seems like that's everything.
It's not even a finished movie.
This side of the... I know. They're making a third one, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Which leaves the kitchen.
Technically the part 2, which is when it'll be a finished movie.
So fucking dumb.
It's so odd. I don't understand.
The people are obsessed with doing 2-parters now. Ever since Deathly Hallows. Deathly Hallows did more damage than just being a fucking Harry Potter movie. It also showed everyone that they could do part 2s, and it's okay. He said there's camera footage of the dining room showing David and his guest. They go to the Old West in this one. Alright, that's funny. What about in here?
Only camera in the kitchen is the one mounted on the call terminal. The console took a snap image when the witness ran in to contact emergency services.
May I see it?
No.
Thank you.
Not unless you scrape the witness's face off the pic first.
Don't tempt me. Messy workspaces, but a pristine kitchen. David was a good cook, but only for others. Unless he had a guest, he'd happily eat instant ramen and protein bars for all 3 meals, or 2, or 1. No signs of food prep to be found, not so much as a cheese board. So whoever this guest was, they must have shown up unannounced. 3 unwashed dishes in a single glass. And 2 turntables and a microphone. Reyes, these dishes haven't been scanned for prints yet.
And
I just assumed you might want to do your job.
yeah, there are prints. Most match the victim. There's also... Hey! Don't sneak up on me like that.
All I did was walk over to you.
You knocked over the salt, didn't I? I was focused on the task at hand.
Didn't realize tunnel vision was a selling point on your mod.
Adonai, the salt. As I was saying, the witness's prints are on that glass.
That glass in the sink? They were drinking from cups in the parlor? Did you see a glass on camera?
No.
So when did they touch this glass? Yeah.
You need to toss it over your
I
shoulder.
knew that was coming. Being superstitious.
Witness must have thought about giving the guy some water, but he would have just choked on it if they had tried. What, you think this glass was the murder weapon? It's bad luck, Adonai. Whacked him on the back of the head so fast it went between video frames.
That's genius. You should go through the footage frame by frame to prove your theory. Mature.
It's bad luck.
What have you been going on about? The salt? Shouldn't Machina be about petty superstition?
It's not a superstition. It's ancient wisdom.
Give me one logical reason to care, then.
If too much salt spills onto your food, it'll make you gag.
Salt will be the key to all this. Jar Jar.
It'll be the key. It's like poetry, it rhymes.
It's like poetry, it rhymes. Jar Jar. Jar Jar's the key. Jar Jar's the key to all this. Maybe we went a little too far in some places. Maybe it's on me for setting the bar too low there. It's one of my favorite voices to do besides David Lynch. George Lucas.
Yeah.
It's like poetry at rhymes.
It's got a funny one.
David's fridge. Normally I wouldn't go poking around in the pantry at a crime scene, but this was a poisoning. Some white wines chilling in the drawer. Yo, I didn't know they were chill like that. Some real cheap liquor stuffed in the icebox. Old habits. Reyes, you said he left the parlor and came back with that whiskey from the basement?
Huh? That's at the cam show, yeah.
There's plenty to drink right here, and unlike the cabinet downstairs, it's actually cold. He must have wanted Rose River in particular. What's that look for? You hungry?
I am an android. I do not get hungry. Are you being sarcastic?
Only mostly. I thought you said you required organic nourishment.
I do ingest organic substances, but that doesn't mean I experience hunger as you do.
So when you don't ingest organic substances for a long time, you...
I become tired.
What a great feature.
And when I'm done digesting, I...
Uh-oh. The shitter. I don't need to know. Poo-poo surprise.
Can I get a burger, Adonai?
This is where the emergency call was made. What time did the call go out?
8:04 p.m. Before you ask, the witness left the parlor at 8:03 p.m. Not enough time for them to alter the scene.
I wasn't going to ask that. When did the medics arrive?
8:08 p.m., remember?
Hell of a response time for a penthouse. Private EMS came by air.
Yeah, they landed on the VTOL pad you saw outside. Took them to Gatesfield. The very best, if you can afford it. Looking around here, seems like he could afford a lot.
He got his insurance through his employer, just like most people.
Caduceus Executive Plan 4 isn't like most people, Counselor.
He had executive level? Not like most people at all.
You've now had the chance to survey the crime scene.
Yeah.
So do you think you know what happened?
Detective, is his body still at the hospital morgue?
Yeah, he's at Gatesfield. Along with half 100 noble megs who've all called dibs.
Then I'll just have to cut in line. Sarah, get me a ride to Gatesfield Memorial. What? You can do that, can't you?
I can.
But
I need your payment information to get started. I need your credit card, Adonai.
Adonai, please, your credit card. The numbers, the funny numbers on the back.
My Fortnite V-Bucks.
Fortnite V-Bucks.
Yeah. Okay. Understood. On my way down.
Got it.
Sync complete. Me when I'm playing Hide the Somnium Files.
Set pickup for 10 minutes should be plenty.
The crowd down there seems to have gone quite large. 10 minutes to reach the pickup spot may be an ambitious target, Adonai.
How bad can it be?
How bad can I possibly?
I was gonna say that, remember, the one slur said that.
The one slur.
The one slur. Well, we're gonna have to stop here.
Unfortunately, there is like a short scene between this and the next part, but yeah.
Okay. Well, we'll get to that next time.
True.
Oh, how do I leave? How do I leave this accursed video game? Well, thank you, Juno. This was fun.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Fun time had by all, and someday we'll learn who killed Dr. David Asher.
Someday.
We'll play it. We'll play it next
Eventually.
week. We'll play it next week. I have Monday off, so maybe we could play Monday or something.
Okay.
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 Bye, Juno.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.